Can't hear you.
Hi, Lisa.
How are
Good
you?
morning. I'm great. How are you?
Good.
I love that you're always the first one. It makes me so happy.
I'm like one of those freaks that likes to be half an hour early to everything. So,
That's a good thing. I am the opposite, which is so bad. The only thing that I'm ever really on time for is yoga, like teaching virtually and then teaching at the studio. Everything else, I'm like, hey guys, I'm running a little late. Everything. All my friends already know. Invite
yeah,
Christine 30 minutes before we want her to get there.
my husband's like that too. So it's like we butt heads all the time about everything.
How was your day?
It's okay. It's just, working virtually and emails and phone calls. It's really weird, but what can you do?
What can you do? We're making it work.
Yep. I love your earrings.
Thank you. I haven't worn these in a long time. Most of the earrings that I wear are made by local girls who make jewelry.
Cool.
Yeah, these ones I love so much. The girl on Instagram, her name is Frez Loca.
Mhm.
And I also have earrings that have like little hands. She
Yep.
made those. I don't know what else she has made for me. She makes a lot of stuff though.
Cool.
Super talented. Hi, Britt. How are you?
Good. Working
No,
from home, so.
Is this your lunch break?
Kinda, yeah.
Got it. How has your transition been moving into your new home and your new city?
Well, I actually haven't officially moved. I'll be back in town. Let's see, we leave Saturday. And then I won't be back here until like the 2nd of September. So
Okay, so you're going to be in town for a couple of weeks.
yeah, well, I'll be like up north, and then I'll be in Fresno like half the time, and then we're driving my car back over here. So I've been carless.
Whoa. Well, good thing you don't have anywhere else to be
I know.
besides home. Hi, Jeanette.
Hi.
No, leave your earrings on. Hello.
I have like this whole other outfit right here with all my jewelry, all my other stuff that I can just put back on real quick when we're done.
Oh, when you're done not sweating? Got it.
Yeah, when I am only glistening a little bit so I can go back to work.
Let me know how that goes.
Yeah.
Hi, Suze. Good morning. Hi, buddy boy. Hi, buddy. I see you. Little handsome. He loves his Tia. Can he hear me? Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, little boy. And Dutchie knows. Do you see her? All up in my stuff. Typical. Hi, Bree. I see you. And then now I don't. There she is.
Hi.
What's
I'm
up,
trying
Queen? Can Bree?
Hi, I'm sorry. My camera is like all messed up.
No, it's perfect. Don't apologize. I'm just hoping that you can bring your morning voice back. Work on that for me. Go back to bed real quick. Hi, Mel.
Hey.
How are you? Welcome home.
Yeah, I just got home this morning.
Yay. Thank you for making it to class. Where's the birthday boy / graduate?
He's changing.
Is he gonna work out?
I don't know. Matt, are you gonna work out?
It's a celebratory.
I know, but are you working out? Oh, he said yes. You told him it was mandatory.
Yay, fabulous. Okay, everybody. Oh, hi, Jess. Hi, Maddie. Everybody, Mel is one of our regulars. She doesn't always do the lives because she's been working, but her husband just celebrated his birthday. He also just got his master's, so I invited him to take class with us. So we're gonna pump him up. It is already noon, so we're gonna get started in child's pose. Hey, Bree, really quick before I mute everyone, what is your friend's name back there?
Oh, that's my sister Deja.
Hello.
Hi, Deja. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Let's have some fun. We're going to get started in child's pose. I'm going to mute y'all now while I give you the pep talk. I'm so happy you're all here. We're going to have a super class today. I mean, I like to think all of our classes are super, but today's focus is going to be on building upper body strength. Hi again, Matt. Yes, Jeanette just gave me the thumbs up. So Jeanette and I had a private last night, and we talked about how we wished our upper bodies were a little bit stronger. And I know that that resonates with me 100% because I always work my lower body so much more. And so my objective today is to build upper body strength so that we can have stronger chaturangas, crank out some extra push-ups. So keep that in mind as you give yourself your pep talk. Just let yourself know that you have power. It's all in your body, in your mind, in your breath. Try to challenge yourself a little bit today by maybe sneaking in an extra push-up when we go into our chaturangas. I will be prompting them, and I will also be changing the way we do our sun salutations. So just get ready for that. As you settle onto your mat, just take some time to close your eyes and connect to your breath. And wherever you are with your breath now, let out a deep exhale. As you inhale, press your hands into the ground, feel your spine lengthen. And then on your next exhale, take your knees just a little bit farther apart so that you can start to open up your hips. Gently start rocking from side to side, dipping one shoulder down and then the other so that you can start to stretch out your triceps, your upper back. You're also opening up the sides of your body as you sway from side to side. Press your hands firmly into the mat. Spread your fingertips wide so that your hands get used to that sensation. We will be doing lots of downward dogs, lots of chaturangas, and I may or may not be sneaking in some push-ups. And then when you're ready, start to push up into your tabletop, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Start to sway your hips from side to side, drop your head, so you can start to open up the back of your neck. And take the movements that feel good for you. Maybe just closing your eyes. I know a lot of you rely on what you're seeing on your screen for guidance, but as you close your eyes, notice the areas in your body that are feeling tight. So for me, my hips always, always, always need extra love. So when you find a tight spot, stay in that position for a little bit longer so you can start to loosen up any tightness. Always make sure that you're moving with your breath. And then whenever you're ready, start to go through a couple of rounds of cat-cow on your own. So remember, whenever you drop your belly down, that's when you inhale and you look up. As you exhale, that's when you round your spine and feel your shoulder blades open up. You've got a few rounds here on your own. I'll give you about 30 seconds to warm your body up. Catting and cowing on your own, going as slow or as fast as your body needs. Just always make sure you're moving with your breath. We're more than halfway through. As you press your hands into the ground, remember again to spread your fingertips apart and dig the pads of your fingertips into the ground to relieve any stress on your wrists. Last 5 seconds, and then you're gonna meet in your neutral tabletop. Make this your last movement, and then go right into your neutral tabletop so your spine is long. Dig your knees and your hands into the floor. Hi, Dario. Drop your head down so that your neck is in line with your spine. Thank you. And then as you tuck your toes under, suck your stomach up and in. Exhale, lift your knees off of the ground, straighten out your legs. Downward dog. Press your chest toward your thighs, lengthening your spine, opening up your chest, your upper back. Try to ground your heels as close to the mat as you can, but don't stress out if your heels don't touch. As you look forward, bend your knees and then start to step to the top of your mat. Take as many steps as you can so that as you walk forward, you can start to open up your hamstrings. Nice, Jeanette. Once you come up to the top of your mat, dangle your arms down to the ground. Feel the crown of your head inch towards the ground so that you can decompress your spine and open up your hamstrings. Engage your quads so much that your kneecaps lift. Hold it here. Mouth open, exhale, let it go. Then bend your knees, rest your chest on your thighs. This is going to help you open up your lower back. So push your glutes towards the back of your mat. And then again, as you bend your knees, your chest is resting on your thighs. Keep your arms heavy so that you can also feel your shoulder blades peel apart. Release by straightening out your legs. Keep a micro bend and then start to roll up, coming up into your standing position so that your shoulders are right over your hips. Take your shoulders up and then back just a couple of times. Ground your feet into the floor. Keep your leg muscles strong and engaged. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms up. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for joining us. As you exhale, hinge at your hips, come all the way down. Keep your arms wide as you make your way down with a flat back. Perfect, everyone. Bring your hands down to the ground. As you inhale, come up into your halfway lift. As you exhale, forward fold, come all the way down, hinging at your hips. Place your hands onto the mat, step back into your plank. So remember I told you we're gonna do a different kind of Sun Sal A. This is where it starts. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Bend your elbows back like you're gonna chaturanga as normal. Keep your elbows in towards your rib cage and then open up your chest. So hips drop, your eyes lift. Beautiful, Jess. To release, you're gonna go back into your bent elbows. Spine is long, elbows are tight. And then push up into your plank and then your downward dog. Not so bad, right? It's a little sneak attack for your triceps. Look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Bring your feet in between your hands, halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips so much that your lower back opens. And then as you inhale, take your arms up. Fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge at your hips, come all the way down. Opening up your chest, your lower back, your hamstrings. Nice, Britt. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands down. You're now in your plank. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Bend your elbows back to chaturanga. Take your backward bend. Squeeze your glutes, lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Beautiful, Bree. Go back into your bent elbows, plank. Push up, straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Awesome. Exhale, downward dog. Lift your hips, ground your heels. Look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump to the top. Landing lightly. Awesome. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And then reverse swan dive. Sweep your arms up. Lengthen your spine, your arms. Exhale, hinge at your hips, come down, opening up your chest. Once you are completely folded over, go into your halfway lift. Inhale, your spine is long, your eyes are forward. Exhale, hinge at your hips, come down. Place your hands down, step or jump back into your chaturanga, elbows are bent. Yes, take your backward bend. Keep your elbows in tight. There you go, Maddie, relax the tops of your shoulders. Exhale, go back into your plank with your elbows bent. Straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Downward dog, one more round. Look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, jump to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, finding your deepest expression of your forward fold. As you inhale, take your arms up, super high, touch the ceiling. Good job there, buddy. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Come all the way down, flat back, gorgeous Suze. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands come down, step or jump back. Take your backward bend, open up your chest. Nice, Tracy. Looking good. Go back into your plank with your elbows bent. Straighten out your arms, squeeze your triceps. Take your downward dog. From here, you're going to go into your dolphins. So downward dog, you already know this. As you exhale, you're gonna drop your elbows down to the ground. And then straighten out your arms, squeeze your triceps. I gave you the wrong breathing. It's inhale as you drop your elbows down. As you exhale, press your hands into the ground, straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Upper body, right? Only 3 more of these. Inhale, drop your elbows. Exhale, press your hands into the ground, squeeze your triceps. You can do 1 arm at a time. You've got 2 more. Keep your hips lifted, your core tight. I'm down to my last one. Inhale down. Exhale, lift, squeeze, and then drop down into your child's pose. Take your knees apart. Whew. As you bring your hips back, keep your arms straight. Start to bend and straighten your wrists. So as I mentioned, we will be on our wrists a lot today. Any opportunity you get. So anytime we get a break, or if your arms are free, give your wrists a little bit of a shake so that you can get the juices flowing along your joints there. When you're ready, push up into your downward dog, lift your hips, lift your right leg up, bend your right knee, point your toes down to the ground. So you always want to keep your shoulders square to the mat here. Point your knee up a little bit higher so that the right side of your body opens more. To release, bring your right knee to your left elbow and then hold it. Inhale, lift your right leg back up, point your knee towards the ceiling, and then bring your right knee to your right elbow, hold it. Straighten out your leg, point your toes up toward the ceiling, shoulders and hips are square to your mat. Nice, everyone. And then as you bend your right knee, bring it into your chest, hold it here, keep your knee as close to your chest as you can, round your upper back, and then step your right foot through. Drop your left knee down to the mat. Whew. This is kind of a break. Reach your arms up, dig your left knee into the mat, extend your fingertips high. So your left side hip flexor is opening. Bend your right knee a little bit more, Tracy. Breathe, that looks good. Yes, Jess. Take your arms back so that you can open up your chest. To release, come to face forward, hands go to your heart, and then start to twist to the right to open up the left side of your body. Look past your right shoulder. Continue to dig your left knee into the mat. Release, face the front of your mat, extend your arms up, bring your hands down, tuck your left toes, sweep your right leg up. 3-legged dog. You're gonna do the same flow with your right leg lifted. Try it. Shift your shoulders past your wrists, bend your elbows back, take your backward bend, go back into your plank with your elbows bent, and then push up, downward dog. Excellent. Lift up your left leg. Bend your left knee, point your toes down. Bring your left shoulder down. Point your knee up super high so that the left side of your body opens. Awesome, everyone. As you exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow. Hold it. Knee as close to your chest as you can. Exhale, bring your knee right back up. Point your toes down. And then bring your left knee to your left elbow. Hold it. Keep your upper back rounded. Stomach in, arms are strong. Lift your left leg up, straighten it out. Point your toes, long line of energy from the crown of your head to your left toes. As you exhale, bring your knee into your chest, hold it round your back. Bring your knee as close to your chest as you can, then step your left foot down, drop your right knee to the mat. Whew. Reach your arms up. I hope you're warm at home already. As you extend your fingertips high, dig your right knee into the ground, lift your chin, open up your chest. Release to face forward. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Look past your left shoulder. Stomach muscles engaged. Tuck your tailbone under. Excellent, Lisa. Find your deepest twist with every exhale. You've got it, Suze. Bend your left knee just a little bit more. Bend it, bend it, bend it. Exactly. Face forward. Reach your arms up. Hands come down. Tuck your right toes. Sweep your left leg all the way up. Keep your toes pointed and then flow here. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Bend your elbows back. Take your backward bend. Open up your chest. Nice, Jeanette. Go back into your plank with your elbows bent. Straighten out your arms. Exhale, downward dog. Now, as you look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump to the top. Keep your feet all the way together. You know what's happening here, Jeanette. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. It rhymes with bear. We're going into chair. Inhale, sweep your arms up, sit your hips low. Everyone's favorite. Let's do it, Matt. Sit low. Bend your knees. Squeeze your thighs together. Thighs together. Thighs. As you exhale, lift your heels. Thank you, Mel. He's totally not listening. Inhale, bring your heels down. As you exhale, lift your heels. As you inhale, lower. Great job there, Dario. Exhale, lift your heels. Inhale, lower. Beautiful depth, Maddie. Exhale, lift. Thank you for joining us, Mel. Inhale, down. And then as you exhale, hinge at your hips, straighten out your legs. Whew, we did it. Bend one knee at a time. Drop your head, open up the back of your neck. Keep your left knee bent. Left hand goes on the floor right in front of your face. Extend your right hand up. Find a twist by bending your left knee even more. If you need an even more intense stretch, start to go for a bind by bringing your right hand to the inside crease of your left thigh. Look up towards the ceiling. Straighten out your right leg even more to feel this in your right side hip. And then release, switch sides, right hand comes down. Extend your left hand up. Bend your right knee more and more to find your deepest twist. Straighten out your left leg, your outer hip is getting nice and opened up. Go for the bind here if you did it on the other side. Open up your chest to continue the chest opening from Monday. Inhale, bring your left hand back up and then bring it down. Go into your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands down. You're gonna go back into your downward dog and do 5 more of those dolphin push-ups. So inhale, drop your elbows down. Core is tight. Exhale, press your hands into the ground, straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Great job, everyone. Inhale, elbows drop. Exhale, lift, squeeze your triceps. But just a total of 5. You can go, again, 1 arm at a time. You can even skip these, but try your hardest to do the 5 so that you can build the upper body strength. We're all in this together. 1 more round is all I've got left. When you are done with your downward dog and dolphin push-ups, shift your shoulders past your wrists, and then chaturanga. Bend your elbows, open up your chest. The same pattern that we've been doing. So once your chest opens, go back into your plank with your elbows bent, and then straighten your arms. Downward dog. Now, as you look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump to the top. Feet go in between your hands. Yes, halfway lift. Good job, breathe. Exhale, forward fold. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms up. Your feet are all the way together. So the first twist that we did in your lunge got you ready for this one that we're about to do. Hands go into prayer. Sit even lower. And then twist to the right so that your left elbow hooks onto your right knee. Sit down super low and then just take a peek at your knees. Make sure they're both in one line. So for me, my left knee is a little bit more forward. I'm gonna bring it back. That's gonna make it a little bit harder. Sit low, find your deepest twist. Bring your thumbs as close to your chest as you can. Sit your booty down a little bit lower. Release by facing forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Take a backward bend. And then as you exhale, sit down low, right back into your chair. Tuck your tailbone under to get into your abs. Hands go back into prayer, twist to the left. Your right elbow, your left knee are going to connect. Feel the opening in between your shoulder blades. It's trash day in my neighborhood, so the dogs are going crazy. Look up towards the ceiling. Good focus, everyone. Press your right elbow into your left knee, and then again, make sure that both of your knees are in one line. Release by facing forward. Stretch up, straighten out your legs, take another backward bend. And as you exhale, hinge at your hips, come all the way down. Come here, Dutch, it's okay. Come up into your halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, forward fold, place your hands down, step or jump back into your chaturanga, which is very hard with 2 dogs on your mat. Shift your shoulders past your wrists, bend your elbows back. Take your backward bend, open up your chest. And then bend your elbows back to go into your plank. And then straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Whew. Downward dog, drop down to your knees. Sitting in your hero's pose. So hips are on your heels. Sit up tall so that your spine is long. This is one of those magical breaks where you can either drink water or roll your wrists out or do both. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm so proud of you. Give me a thumbs up if you like yeah, thank you, Suze. Give me a thumbs up if you love the extra chaturanga situation that we're doing. It's all gonna make us stronger, I promise. It's gonna make you sore tomorrow, but it's gonna make us super strong. As you inhale, take your arms up. Thank you, Mel. I see that thumbs up in the corner of your screen. Palms are gonna face up towards the ceiling. Straighten out your arms. Keep your hips digging into your heels, and then bring your arms to the right. I'm gonna open up the left side of your body. Don't worry, we've got more twists, more chairs to do. This is just a little commercial break. Inhale, bring your arms right back to center. Exhale, arms to the left, sink your right side hip down, open up the right side of your body. Release by facing the front of your mat, straightening out your spine, drop your hands down, and then go into your downward dog. Lift your hips, ground your heels, shake it out. I was going to add some more dolphin push-ups, but I'll save those for later. As you look forward, bend your knees, bring your hips back to your heels. You're in your bear pose. So what you want here is for your knees to hover off of the mat. Your arms are straight and strong. Try to bring your booty back towards your heels even more. The more you engage your core, the more your legs are gonna shake. Excellent, everyone. Shift forward into your high plank. Go back into your bear. This is a core workout. It's also strengthening your upper body. Keep your knees hovering, your booty back towards your heels. Exhale, go back into your plank. Engage your quads, squeeze your glutes. Yes, last one. Inhale, go back into your bear. Whew. You love it. It hurts so good. Straighten out your arms, spread your fingers wide, get a grip on the mat. Go back into your plank. As you look forward, bend your knees, step or jump to the top of your mat. Yes, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Start to wiggle your feet all the way together. And as you inhale, sweep your arms up, sit low, chair pose. So second time around, your legs are on fire. This means changes are happening. Stick with it. You've got it, Matt. Bring your hands into prayer, sit lower, twist to the right. So once you get into this twist, your body is warm, already knows what to do. Your body already wants to go into your lunge. We're gonna do it. So you're gonna start to lift your left heel off of the mat and then kick your left leg back to straight. You're going into your lunge with a twist. Yes, press your left elbow into your right thigh. Look up towards the ceiling, bring your thumbs as close to your chest as you can. Stay here or straighten out your arms. Reach your fingertips apart to open up your chest. Drive your left heel back. Release, hands go back to your chest. Turn to face the top of your mat, crescent lunge. And then open up into your warrior two. Whew. If your right quads are not burning, sit even lower. Try to get your right thigh parallel to the floor. You've got it, Suze. Keep your hips low. Reverse your warrior. Open up the right side of your body, lift your chin, your chest. And then go into your reverse triangle. Just straighten out your right leg. Right side of your body is continuing to open. Reach your fingertips back even more. And then to release, bring your arms down so that they are parallel to the floor. Reach your fingertips apart. Walk your right fingertips to the top of your mat, hold it, and then bring your right hand down, your left hand up. Look up towards the ceiling. Get your chin to touch your left shoulder. Extend your left fingertips up so you can open up the left side of your body. To release, you're gonna bend your right knee. We're going into a balance pose, half moon. So the weight is gonna go to your right foot. You're gonna reach your right fingertips 6 inches in front of your toes. So you're gonna dip your right fingertips down into the mat, extend your left hand up. Yes, shoulders and hips are parallel. Awesome, Mel, get back into it. Great, Lisa, so good, Dario. Fabulous, mom. Go back into your warrior two. Open up your chest. Swing your left arm up and around to go into your crescent. And then bring your hands down, sweep your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Flow, longest flow ever. Shift your shoulders past your wrists, bend your elbows back. Take your backward bend. Go back into your bent elbows plank. Straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Lift your hips. Ground your heels as close to the mat as you can. Look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump to the top. Come up into your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms up, sit low. We've got the left side. Bring your hips as close to the ground as you can. Squeeze your thighs together. Hands come to heart center. Twist to the left. Right elbow hooks to the outside of your left knee. As you look up towards the ceiling, bring your thumbs closer to your chest. Dig your right elbow into your left knee. If you did it on the other side, take your arms apart. Reach your fingertips in opposite directions so your chest opens. Sit lower. Release by bringing your hands back to heart center. Then you're going to lift your right heel up and then kick your right leg to the back of your mat. Your lunge twist. Whew. Look up towards the ceiling. Again, digging your elbow into your thigh, eyes up even more. And then release by facing the top of your mat. Sweep your arms up, crescent. You got it, Lisa. Open up, warrior two. Facing the right side of your mat. Sit low. Bend your left knee. Take your feet farther apart. Mel Hernandez. Yep. Reach your fingertips apart. Yep. And then bring your left knee away from your midline so you can open up your hips. Gorgeous, Dario. Bend your left knee a little bit more, Tracy. You've got it, Bree. Reverse your warrior. Reach your left arm up and over, opening up the left side of your body. Steven, join us. Keep your left arm exactly where it is. Straighten out your left leg. Reverse triangle. Inch your fingertips towards the back wall, even more, the back of your mat. And then bring your arms back into warrior two, so parallel to the ground. Reach your left fingertips forward. Hi, Steven. And then tilt your left hand down, reach your right arm up. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards each other. Extend your right fingertips up a little bit more, opening up the right side of your body. Release by bringing your arms back to parallel, bend your left knee. You're going into half moon. So you can start to toe heel your right foot towards the top of your mat. Find that balance on your left foot. Left hand drops, right hand lifts. Your shoulders and your hips are parallel. So they're in line with each other. Your right foot is flexed. Your right glute muscles are super tight. Reach your right hand up. Go back into your warrior two. Nice hold. Straighten out your arms and then swing your right arm down and then up to go into crescent, facing the top of your mat. Perfect. Hands drop. Sweep your left leg up, three-legged dog, and then flow. Shift your shoulders past your wrists, bend your elbows back. Open up your chest, relax the tops of your shoulders. So good, Matt. Beautiful, Suze. Go back into your bent elbows. Straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Downward dog. You can take a break if you want, if you have strength, if you want to sweat. You're going to do 5 more of those dolphins. So inhale, drop your elbows. Exhale, straighten your arms, squeeze your triceps. Just 5. I'm proud of you if you're staying. I'm proud of you if you're taking a break because you're listening to your body. If you're in this with me and you're doing your dolphin push-ups, remember that squeeze is super critical in building that strength in your upper body, especially your triceps. I'm down to my last one. And then from here, straighten out your arms. My friends who took a break, go back into your downward dog. Great job. Lift your right leg up, then step your right foot through, pivot to face the left side of your mat. Wide leg forward fold. So legs are wide, toes in, your heels are out. Perfect. As you hinge at your hips, extend the crown of your head down towards the ground so that you can open up the backs of your legs while decompressing the spine. So that looks good, Mel, but look down at the floor. Pretend your forehead is going to touch the mat. And by the mat, I mean the mat that you're on and not your husband. Yeah. Great job. Roll the weight to your toes. Everyone, try to get your hips in line with your heels. That looks really good, Suze. Stay in it. You're still in this fold. If you're grabbing your heels, definitely bend your elbows to take the stretch even deeper. On your inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, find your deepest expression. You might even hear your spine lengthening. I hear it crack every time I go into this pose. Eyes are down at the ground. Engage your quads. Final inhale here. Mouth open, deepest expression yet. Release. So let go of the grip. Bend both of your knees. Pivot to face the top of your mat. You're in your low lunge. Sweep your arms up. Open up your chest. So your right knee is going to stay bent, your right thigh parallel to the ground. As you inhale, you're going to go into a 3-count dip of your left knee. So 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze your left butt cheek to straighten out your leg. Just 3 of these. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze your left butt cheek. Awesome. One more. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and then hold. Launch into your warrior 3. So balance onto your right leg. Sweep your arms back. Drop your chest so that it is parallel to the ground. Arms are straight. Fingertips are pointing back. Drop your chest a little bit, Jeanette. You've got it, Bree. Find that balance. Good job, Jess. Go back into your crescent. Left foot comes back. Open up your chest. Reach your fingertips. Whew, we're done. Hands come down. Sweep your right leg up. And then you can flow here. If you're over it, go into your downward dog. But if you are flowing, you know what we're doing. Hips drop, chest opens. Go back into your plank with your elbows bent. Straighten your arms. Lift your hips, downward dog. We're gonna have a really delicious cool down, I promise. Inhale, lift up your left leg. As you exhale, step your left foot through, crescent. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Open up your chest. And then turn to face the right. Take your arms apart, wide leg forward fold. As you hinge at your hips here, you can either place your hands on the mat, grab your heels, or do what I'm doing, interlock all 10 fingers, drive your knuckles up and then over. Just so you can relieve any tension in your shoulders. I've got it all there. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. This looks good, Bree, but instead of bringing your chin into your chest, lengthen your spine, especially your neck. Yeah, so look at the ground. Imagine the top of your head is going to touch the ground. Roll the weight to your toes so much that your hips become in line with your heels. This is good, Jeanette. Awesome job. Beautiful, Bree. To release, drop your arms down to the ground. Bend both of your knees. Pivot to face the top of your mat. Sweep your arms up. Crescent. You're going to go into those knee taps. So remember, it's 3 down, 1 up. So let's do it. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze your right butt cheek, straighten your leg. 2 more. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Awesome control. Squeeze your right butt cheek. 1 more. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze to straighten. Lift your chest, reach your fingertips. Find that balance on your left foot. Launch into your warrior 3. Sweep your arms back. Tilt your chest down. Point your toes, reach your fingertips back. You got it, Dario. Engage your core, everyone. Spine is long. So good, Lisa. And then release. Right foot comes back. You're in your crescent. Ooh, good save, everyone. Hands drop. Sweep your left leg up. 3-legged dog. Flow here or take a break. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Bend your elbows back if you're taking this flow with me. Open up your chest, relax your shoulders. Go back into your bent elbows. Straighten your arms. Squeeze your triceps. Downward dog. Drop down to your knees for hero's pose. Sit your hips on your heels. Roll out your wrists or bend and extend. You guys doing good? You look excellent. All right. As you take your arms up, inhale. Interlock all 10 fingers. Index fingers are going to point up towards the ceiling. Keep your spine long. Tuck your tailbone just a little bit so you can still work your abs. As you exhale, bring your arms to the right, drive your left side hip down. So just bring your left side hip down even more. Create that half moon shape with your left side of your body. Awesome. Release by coming up to center. Beautiful, Suze. Exhale, arms to the left, hips to the right. Right side hip drops down to your right heel. Keep your arms long, your spine long. Squeeze your palms together. Nice, Tracy. Inhale. Arms come back up to center. Bring your arms behind your back. Interlock all 10 fingers. Drive your knuckles down to the ground. Squeeze your shoulders together to open up your chest. Now look up. Feel the front of your body open. Squeeze your palms in. Take a deep breath. And then as you exhale, hinge at your hips. Come down with a flat back, a long spine, making sure that your hips stay connected to your heels. So I'm going to stay at about a 45-degree angle because this is really all I need to open up my chest. But if you have the flexibility, yes, Bree, you can bring your chest all the way down to your thighs. Awesome, Suze. Beautiful, Lisa. So yeah, bring your arms up and over if you can so that you can continue to stretch your shoulders. Yes. If your forehead is on the mat, use that connection to take your arms up a little bit higher and then take the slowest breaths that you can. You're opening up your chest, your shoulders. Release by dropping your hands back down to your tailbone and then drape your arms down to the ground, palms up. So your arms are still reaching towards the back of your mat. Let go of that grip, Suze, and then just rest your arms down. Yep, you got it. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And to release, start to walk your arms towards the top of your mat. And then sliver your legs to the back of your mat so that you are laying all the way down onto your stomach. Oh, all right. Yes, that means all the standing shenanigans are over. So you're gonna create a little bit of a pillow with your forearms. Your neck is gonna be in line with your spine. Perfect. Rest your hips onto the ground. Take a deep breath in. Mouth open, exhale, side out. And then let go of that pillow. I know it felt good, but we've got more work to do. Drive your fingertips back to the back of your mat. Your palms are gonna face inward so that you're kind of like touching your outer hips. Arms are straight. Rest your forehead on the mat. Keep your feet hip width distance apart. And then as you exhale, lift your chest and your legs off of the mat. A spine strengthening exercise. So your arms are straight. Jess, reach your fingertips to the outsides of your feet. Yep. Point your toes, squeeze your glutes. So good, Tracy. Feel your thighs and your chest lift up with every exhale. You've got it, Jeanette. Come up higher, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Turn your head to the right. Your left ear is gonna rest on your mat. So it's really important when you get these breaks to cultivate stillness so that you can recharge your internal battery, especially since you worked super hard that first part of class. You're still working hard though, and you've got a couple more spine strengthening exercises. You're gonna do another round of that same move. So arms are straight, palms are gonna face in. Start with your neck in line with your spine. So forehead is resting on the mat. Keep your arm muscles engaged. Same thing as your glutes and your quads. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, lift your chest and your thighs off the mat. Come up even higher. So the tighter you squeeze your glutes, the more your thighs are gonna come up. The more you squeeze your shoulder blades together, the more your chest is gonna come up off of the ground. So good, Mel. Come on, Matt, lift. 3, 2, 1, release. Come down, turn your head to the left, right ear on the floor. I'm just happy you're here. As you melt onto your mat, feel the backside of your body, relax. So those movements set you up for the final spine strengthening. We're gonna go into floor bow. Get started by bending your knees. Keep your knees as close to each other as you can. Toes are pointed. Reach for the tops of your feet, grabbing from the outside. All right, you've all got it. Keep your toes pointed. You know, this posture is all about kicking and breathing. Bring your chin forward away from your chest. Inhale. And then as you exhale, squeeze your glutes, point your toes, and then start to lift your chest off of the ground and your thighs. This is good, Britt. Squeeze your glutes even more and then visualize your thighs Coming up more and more. Yes, Jess, awesome. You've got it, Bree. Maintain that breath. Open up your chest, squeeze your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. We're done. I love all of you because you stayed in it until I said change. That's magic. Keep your knees bent. Sway your legs from side to side to release any tension in your lower back. And then you're just going to roll onto your backs right where you are. So, yep, flop over like a pancake. Whew. I'm going to find a better way to do that. Not today, though. Bring your knees into your chest, rock from side to side. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it isn't super graceful. And as you rock from side to side, you're massaging your hips. Speaking of graceful, just want to remind y'all that on Saturday, we've got a special pop-up. One of my friends from the Philippines is going to be teaching a special kind of yoga. It's called Inside Flow. It's a little combo of dancing and yoga. Really fun, super graceful, a very pretty practice. I hope you join us Saturday at 4. Start to lift your legs up towards the ceiling, your ankles in line with your hips. Bring your arms down both sides of your body. Relax your upper body. Bring your chin down to your chest so that you can press the back of your neck into the ground. Awesome. And then as you inhale, start to drop your left leg down so that it hovers right off of the ground. Point your toes, you got it, Suze, and then engage your quads. Feel your lower ab muscles engage and strengthen. Deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your left heel up so that it comes back in line with your hip. Inhale, drop your right foot down. So that same hover, just 1 inch off of the ground. Pull your belly into your spine. Exhale, lift your right foot up. Inhale, drop your left foot down. I want you to go this slow so that you can feel your ab muscles work hard for you here. You need a strong core so that you have excellent posture. Switch sides. Awesome control, everyone. Nice, Jess. Again, your toes are pointing so much that you're going for that length. Keep your quads engaged. Switch sides. If you want to feel more in your abs, peel your shoulder blades off of the ground and do your switching with your chest lifted. And then at this point, you're going to go at your own pace, but I do want you to go slow, just the way that we've been doing, so that you can build more heat before we go into our final stretches. You're down to your last 10 seconds. If you're not feeling enough heat, lift your chest off of the ground even more. Down to 2, 1. Release into your happy baby. Bend both of your knees, grab the outsides of your feet. Ankles are in line with your knees. Pull as hard as you can using your bicep strength. Rock from side to side to massage your hips, your lower back. Keep the back of your neck pressing into the ground. Dude, time goes by so fast. It's already 44. All right, we're gonna go into bridge. Drop your feet down to the floor. Keep your knees in line with your ankles. Hands are down both sides of your body. Just gonna reset your spine. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Chest, stomach, pressing up towards the ceiling. Your shoulders are digging into the mat. Keep your chin off of your chest so you can breathe easy. To release, lower your hips down, 1 vertebra at a time. 1 more round. Once your hips are on the mat, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, dig your heels into the mat, squeeze your glutes, open up your chest. As you press your shoulders into the mat, feel the front of your body open. Release by dropping your hips down. 1 spine twist, and we go into our savasanas. Drop your knees to the right, turn your head to the left. Practice out your arms so that your chest is open. Feel the left side of your body stretch and open up. Release by pointing your knees back up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop your knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. The right side of your body is opening. So with your arms cactus out, you want to press the backs of your hands into the ground. It's going to help you open up the front of your body even more. Release by pointing your knees back up. And then slowly start to straighten your legs out. You can keep your arms cactus out if you want, if this is relaxing for you. Or if you prefer to straighten out your arms down both sides of your hips, go into that shape now. You are now in your final Savasana. As you lay here, just take some time to notice how different your body feels just after 45 minutes of movement with intention, movement with determination. Not just working on making yourself stronger, but making your mind sharper and tapping into that inner fire. We talked about it a little bit in class. That inner fire is what brought you to your mat today. That inner fire is what's going to keep you going for the rest of your day. So anytime you start to feel like that fire is dimming, remind yourself that you are strong and that you are capable and you've done so much to keep that flame burning. Excellent work, everyone. Start to bring movement back into your body. Just rock your head gently from side to side first. Open up both sides of your neck. You're going to reach your arms up and overhead so that your biceps from your ears, point your toes, lift your chest and then your stomach. So your lower back is off of the ground. Release by rolling onto your right side body. Your right bicep is going to be your pillow. Bend both of your knees so you're in the fetal position. Keep your eyes closed and tell yourself how happy you are that you made this time for yourself. And when you are done saying thank you, push up into your seat. Going into your crisscross applesauce shape. Sitting up tall so that your spine is long. Rest your hands on your knees. Drop your shoulders down and away from your ears. On your next inhale, bring your hands up to heart center. Press your thumbs into your chest. Feel your heartbeat and be grateful for that. I'm grateful for your heartbeat. I'm grateful for mine. And I'm so glad that we got to spend some time together this afternoon. From the bottom of my grateful heart to every single one of yours, namaste. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday. We lost a couple of people along the way. I know that a lot of our people are doing this as their lunch break. So thank you for making this time, Jeanette. Have a great rest of your day. And everyone. Oh, did she leave? Is she over it, Bree?
Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, she's done. She's done.
Oh, she's done.
So I'm sorry for being weak because she has to.
No, you're great.
She's like, she's been having me entertained right now, so that's why I'm laughing.
Well, I'm glad you had time for yourself.
Yes.
Thank you for smiling so big. Everybody's smiling because of your giggles right now.
This was really good. And I was just telling her, how does it feel to try something new? And she was like, yeah, she lost me when she was trying to do that little, I was like, I feel you. It was fun.
You know, I'm sure everybody felt the same way and we all tried. We did it. Cool.
You're going to take a picture, Christine?
I am. Thank you, Lisa, for prompting me. All right, here we go. Smile. Matt, be excited. 1, 2, 3. I think I did it. I don't know how to do this. All right. I love y'all. Have a super day.
Bye.
Tracy, I love your background. Bye, Dario.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you. Bye, Mom.
Love you.
Love you. Hi, Mel.
Hi, I'm trying to log off. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Trace. Have a good day.
Go on.